One of the companies we've been excited to start working with is Pedders. Now Pedders is an Australian company that specializes in suspension. And one of the products that Pedders has that's unique that we're excited about is the Ezi Fit suspension kits. Now a lot of you have Coil Overs. Coil Overs are great, and for a track car, if you're into total hardcore performance, and if you do a lot of track dates, we think Coil Overs are awesome. But for the guy that just wants to lower his car, have a good ride, keep his wheel travel, and maybe have an occasional track day, the Ezi Fit is the solution. That doesn't make a lot of noise or a lot of the hassles of Coil Overs. Now, a lot of you guys that have owned Coil Overs for a long time, like maybe have driven them through a salty East Coast winter or a lot of rain. All the collars and all that get corroded and frozen. Coil Overs are noisy. They make coil clashing noise and stuff like that. Well, Pedders is kind of like OEM Plus. It's nice and quiet. Everything is rubber mounted. It's just like the stock stuff. And it all comes together as one unit. You don't need a spring compressor or anything. You just like stick it right in. But it is performance oriented. Some of the stuff, we have shocks with shorter bodies, so you keep your wheel travel even though you're lowered. They're all monotube, nitrogen pressurized, and they have valving that's definitely performance oriented. Spring rates are up 10 to 20%, and the valving's done to match the increased spring rate. So if you want a lower car, a little bit more performance, and you don't want to have any noise or any rough ride or things like that, Pedders Ezi Fit is the way to go. Now, if you are a hardcore performance enthusiast, Pedders does make Coil Overs with adjustable damping, adjustable ride height, and what they do is have a lot of attention to details for anti-noise and anti-corrosion. So it's a Coil Over, it's hardcore performance, but it's still quieter than your typical Coil Over. Now, if you want to get really serious, Pedders also has stuff that's really hardcore, motorsports level. You have remote reservoir, double adjustable damping, and independently adjustable spring preload and ride height. This way it's easier to quarter balance the car. We have fully adjustable camber. This is the stuff that, if you're racing or have a really focused track day car, you'd want to put on there. So Pedders has a whole wide range of products, from super streetable to super trackable.